Dear students, today we are going to start our class with English grammar. First lesson, the sentence. So let's see first what is a sentence. A group of words that makes a complete sentence is called a sentence. So here children, a sentence means a group of words. That does not mean that every group of words. A group of words that should have a complete sense is called a sentence. For better understanding, let's see the example. Environment, your, keep clean. What do you understand by this? We cannot understand what it means, yes or no? These words are not in order. So this is not a sentence. But when you say the same thing in order, keep your environment clean. So it makes a sense. So this is called a sentence. Let's see next example. Tickets to Mumbai for 2. Book in the Rajdhani Express. This example also has no sense. But when you say the same thing, book tickets to Mumbai for 2 in the Rajdhani Express. So this sentence have a complete sense. So this is called a sentence. Now they make complete sense. So remember children the importance point of sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter. So every time when you begin a sentence, the starting letter should be capital. So the word in a sentence must be arranged in a proper order. So if you are writing not in a proper order, that will not make a sense. So it will not call a sentence. So you have to write the words in a sentence that should be arranged in a proper order. And every sentence ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. So when you are writing a sentence, it ends with a full stop. And if it is a question sentence, it should end with a question mark. And if it is an exclamation sentence, exclamatory sentence, it should end with an exclamation mark. If you will not, suppose you are writing, what is your name? For example, if you are writing what is your name and you are giving full stop, it does not make any sense because you are asking questions. That's why you have to put a question mark there at last at the end. So if you put question mark at the end, it will make a complete sense. So this will call a sentence. So next, I think students you are clear. Now let's see phrases. So what do you mean by phrases? Sometimes a group of words make sense but not complete sense. Such group of words are called phrases. So sometimes when you are using a group of words, they make sense, but that it does not make any complete sense. Such group of words are called phrases. Let's see an example. In the office. So here when we are saying in the office, you can understand that in the office someone is there or someone is doing something in the office. This is phrases. Through the town. So we are going to school through the town, or we have to go to our house through the town. So this way when you are writing through the town, we can understand that. At 9:30. So anything may happen at 9:30, but we can understand that it is a 9:30. So this we can change phrases. These phrases we can change into sentences by adding other words to them. But one of the words that we add must be a verb. So remember when we are adding some other words in the phrases, so we should remember that the other words we add, there must be a verb. So without verb, we cannot make a sentence. So a sentence has a verb in it, but a phrase does not have any verb. So for example, remember, I shall wait for you at the bus stop. So here, shall wait. For this, let's see, I shall wait for you at the bus stop. Then this shall wait is a verb. So it is a complete sense and it is called a sentence. There is no electricity in the house. So here, which one is the verb? Is. The verbs are at the heart of the sentences. So these are called sentences. And phrases is a group of words that make sense but not complete sense. So we already understand what is sentence, what is a phrase. Now let's see, students, what is a clause. A combination of words that contain a finite verb. Finite verb, that is main verb, okay, main verb, but is a part of a larger sentence, is called a clause. So finite verbs, so when we are talking about a finite verb, that is main verb. So here main verb, a combination of words that contains a finite main verb. In a clause, there is a combination of word and that content a main verb, but it is a part of a clause, is a part of a larger sentence. Okay, clause is a part of a larger sentence. For example, I think that you have made a mistake. So here, you have made a mistake. It's a main verb, so it's a part of a larger sentence. Next, we cannot start while it is raining. So here, while it is raining is a main verb and it is a part of a larger sentence. So here, these, you have made a mistake while it is raining, this is a clause. So children, I hope you understand what is a sentence, what is a phrase, and what is a clause. So we will end our class today up to here. We will continue the next class with the kinds of sentence. And children, please go through the explanation. If you have any doubt or any problem regarding the sentence, phrases and clause, you can get back to me as per the schedule mentioned. So please do your homework, whatever it is given, and assignments, complete it. Thank you.